It's 8:35 right now, and according to a recent NerdWallet survey, while 65% of Americans have a savings goal for 2025, 78% of them say something's holding them back.
And as we head into the second half of the year now, right, it's the perfect time to check in on those financial goals that you set back in January. Remember those resolutions you'd make to save more money? Here to help us take back control of our finances, Sean Pyles, host and producer of NerdWallet's Smart Money podcast. Great to see you, Sean.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Do we want to be reminded that we're not following through with our resolutions, Sean? Okay, so let's begin with the big one. 78% of people with savings goals struggling to meet them. No surprise here. So what's getting in the way of setting this goal and then just kind of falling short?
Yeah, you might be surprised to learn that life is expensive. For most people, their expenses increased. That was the case for 41% of respondents. Other folks found that they just faced unexpected expenses. That's the car repair you didn't expect or your water heater going out. For some folks, they were just overwhelmed by how much they needed to save in general, and that can be discouraging.
Yeah, but you say it actually takes less than 30 minutes to do a financial check-in. So how do we do that?
That's right.
How do we do that?
Yeah, well, so the good news here is that it's not too late to get on track to meet your goals for the year. You can just set aside 30 minutes to meet your financial goals for the year, and you'll be surprised by how much you can accomplish in that amount of time. So to start, remind yourself of those goals from January, see whether you are on track to meet them and why or why not, and by how much. Also, review your spending. We all know we should be doing this, but your money that's coming in and going out is where you can really make some smart decisions about how you're managing your money day to day. Budgeting apps like the one we have at NerdWallet make this really fast, but just look at where your money is going. Are you spending a lot on groceries or going out to eat or maybe entertainment? If one of these big categories makes you a little bit nervous when you think about it and look at it, that's actually a great sign to investigate that further. Finally, look at how you're doing with your debt as well. Do you have more or less than you had at the beginning of the year?
Yeah, so what I have and I'm not speaking from experience, but you pay down the debt, right? And then you rack it right back up because you're like, ooh, I got it down. And then you just start using the card again.
Exactly. So much of this is a behavioral issue. It gets really easy to spend on your credit card because you barely see money that you're spending, right? Like credit card money isn't real money a lot of the time. So it doesn't feel that way until you get the bill in the mail or you get the email that your statement is ready. So try to curb that habit by being really intentional and knowing what you can spend on these wants categories.
Yeah. So what's the one easy thing we can do today, right now, to save money and then not think about it again?
Sure. I'll give you one easy thing, and then I'll give you some bonus points, too. The one easy thing is going to be cutting out just one subscription. I'm sure you have at least one that you don't actually use on a regular basis. Maybe it's DoorDash. Maybe it's that Peloton bike that's collecting dust in your closet. So cut one of those out. It's easy to do. The next one is going to be shop for a new car or home insurance. These big budget items can actually make a huge impact on your finances. A lot of folks don't shop around, and insurance companies do not reward you for staying loyal to them, so get better quotes.
Yeah, and they should reward you for staying loyal. Loyalty matters, Sean.
Yes, it does.
Not to them.
Loyalty matters.
I agree.
Sean Pyles, thanks again for being with us and getting a little bit smarter with our money. Thank you.
Great plant behind you, too. That's a great plant.
Thank you.
Okay.